Go.
The modern-day, next-level, new wave heavyweight Tom Aspinall. And when you have those type of labels, pressure may be a privilege, but there are buckets of it on Tommy Aspinall.
Yeah, Tom Aspinall has lived up to it and exceeded it.
His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down, and he's got side mount now.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, man, he's raining shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Aspinall. Fighters in half guard. Aspinall gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special. His ability to... He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
He's having his way with him here. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we
Ready, Josh? Coach?
All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, as round one gets underway. They met in 2023 in Sydney, and those 25 minutes largely were all the Americans.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champion. Adesanya now is motivated. He's ready to get it back from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep him at kicking range if he wants to get the victory this time.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. He did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
Oh, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That's exactly what he's doing as we start the fight.
Oh, beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this way.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Strickland's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons. He's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Adesanya gets back up now. Oh, he gets the takedown late.
John, here's a submission.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Strickland's eye is starting to swell shut. Final seconds here. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
You good? Ready? Come on,
Round two underway. Strickland gets stunned by that offer. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprised. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
How about the shoulder check? Look, I think his eyes must close.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. All right, with the official decision now, we send it in to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
He gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, champ. It is champion versus champion in the UFC's welterweight division. Tyron Woodley finally getting his crack at George St. Pierre. This is the fight he has wanted for more than 7 years. Yeah, this is a great fight for Tyron Woodley. He's been pining for this. Everybody wants to fight these guys that are in the GOAT conversation. T. Wood finally gets the chance to step up to the plate. Massive connection early, round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target. I'm glad I didn't have no food.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized the finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, styles make fights as we get ready to go with the rematch here. Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. The Sugar Show wanted this rematch in the worst way. We'll see what he can do.
Gets an opportunity to try to get it right. Merab was able to dominate his wrestling last night. Sean O'Malley know that he's the better striker. The problem is he keeps getting trapped along the octagon side. He's got to be more active in his footwork. He's got to be more focused to make sure that he can stay standing. If he's standing, he holds the advantage.
Oh, how good is that judo trip there? It takes years of practice and timing to execute like that. All right, so there's the early takedown for the Decker. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is...
Oh, John, that was nice. Look at that. Back on his feet now. Worked his way back up, and now he's standing.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down and immediately secures side control. It's one thing to get the slam. It's another thing to immediately transition into an advantageous position.
It's so beautiful watching him slam his opponent to the ground and advancing to a position where he can now be more dominant, not give his opponent any options to try to escape.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
Oh, that'll get it. That's a high-level transition. 45 seconds to go here in round one. O'Malley gets back up now. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right?
Beautiful deception. He got his opponent.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, pinpoint connection by him there, and you got to wonder if his opponent is almost too tired to defend.
Yeah, he's having a very difficult time staying in this fight. It's energy management. You cannot empty the gas tank in the first round. You got to know that the fight may go long. This young fighter will learn.
Dvalishvili told us this week he can't relax for a second. He knows the consequences of one mistake against a sniper like Sean.
And with these big punchers like O'Malley, there's a lot of danger early. As the fight goes longer, that danger is a little bit less, and then you can really start to press him.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
now, but these power shots are landing at will. I'm surprised we haven't seen a finish. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Well, really hard to hit a moving target, and Wallace Willie is never not moving. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John. Right to his knee on belly.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up, the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
3rd round underway. Do you believe it? This next round. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big leg with a right for O'Malley. O'Malley's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Not much behind the takedown offering there. O'Malley gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! Oh, man. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland sprung the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
He's going to have to make some adjustments because Sean Strickland's Steve Williams. He was able to hurt him early, he was stay right in his face, and make that exciting fight. Adesanya to get on his bike, break through space, so that he can get his opportunities to strike. And when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right move.
He went to elbowing bad there.
Yeah, he did. Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Posturing up now.
Adesanya gets back up. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's that Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very...
Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced...
Oh! Big left hand there inside.
Oh, body shot. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, what an uppercut there.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now. Making it like this.
Knockdown for Adesanya. And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Huge head kick landed.
We've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose. Oh! And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Woo! Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody dead. Man, that was nasty.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel!
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
Ready. Good. Let's get
I mean,
away.
how good is this champ? Islam Makhachev tracking to maybe go down as the greatest lightweight of all time, taking on the returning, the notorious Conor McGregor.
How much can Islam replicate what Khabib did to Conor McGregor? That's what you know. You gotta get more and take him down. For as good as Makhachev is,
Power shots landing on both sides. That'll do it! Conor McGregor has done it.
what a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
good? You good? Let's go to work, come
All
on.
right, the former bantamweight champion Cody "No Love" Garbrandt is back, and when he is on in that flow state in the zone, fighting instinctually, he's a product for any 135.
Yeah, he's very difficult to fight. He's so fast. A-plus athlete, quickness, great footwork, wrestling background. Garbrandt can do it all. But it's on Garbrandt tonight to show and prove that he still can do it all. We find out here in a second.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard. It does a lot of damage with it. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my nose together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's still fighting.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so that opened up a... Oh!
And now he's in side control.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Yudong. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Man, this is the crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here? Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Now the hammer fist here by Yudong. Yudong gets back to the feet now. Strikes are just brutal. All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody "No Love" Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Where he fires back now.
Oh, they pulled through really hard.
Big right hand there. Oh, uppercut. Different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be hurt.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. An uppercut later.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Oh, next level toughness on display a moment ago. He took that knee right to the chin. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man. Elbow deep, flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Makhachev's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Oh, there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has a really good left cross. He's got great striking. I think people got to put some respect on his name in terms of his striking.
Oh, there it is with the hook, waiting in seminal flow beats here.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, J.A. He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
Second round here. And that left hook landed on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Ooh, uppercut lands. Well, prevailing narrative. Oh,
he's hurt bad. Oh. Nice looping punch.
Oh, man, he goes to the roundhouse kick yet again. Islam Makhachev can do it all.
Yeah, he can do it all, John, and you can see that he's searching. He's searching tonight for that rear roundhouse kick to be the kick that puts his opponent out. He has thrown it multiple times, and he has landed it multiple times.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. St. Pierre's. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to... Back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Oh! That'll do it! The judges right out of it!
He got it bad, too, look! He got it bad!
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest.
And there is the man of the moment.
Ready. Ready.
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, Shane? Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, he's going to melt! Holloway's going to try to melt him here. When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
Quick level change now.
He went elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Topuria's looking dangerous here, full mount. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Posture's up now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh! Looking to hurt Dean to stop it, and he will! Ilia Topuria Judges out of it, gets the finish.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the... Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominic Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8-style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
I mean, John, and when you watch Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like him. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You could not replicate Dominic Cruz. And that's why he's considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Nice job by Cruz here on the feet. Eric Del Fierro likes what he sees there in the corner. Cruz has really taken his boxing to the next level. And the one thing John Wood did give us in the fighter meeting, a more violent training camp for Dwalishvili. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, clean right hook from the champ, Merab Dwalishvili. Champ can do it.
Merab can do it all. And when he throws the hook, he doesn't mind that he's throwing it wide and loopy because he knows if he needs to, he can get a takedown. His hook is better because of the threat of the takedown.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure 8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Man, there's that body shot again. defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, there it is again. Big right hook from Flawless Willie.
That is his most improved punch. Rob now doesn't just touch you with the right hook. He tries to put you out.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he's got his back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Cruz. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's got him mounted.
Flawless Willie gets back up now. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we've said that.
I think he might have stunned him there, John.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, quick entry.
Great single in. Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
You good? Good. Fight.
All right, here we go, round two. Nice body kick there. Good job to scramble and keep it moving, because if you don't, toss you inflammable.
I mean, he'll go to the mount, side control. Doesn't matter. It's one mistake for him, and he's looking for it constantly. And if you make it, this guy's going to get to the next position.
Flawless Willie's now in full mount.
Great job getting out of harm's way. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, how about that transition in top position? Beautiful work by Dominic Cruz. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shots.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that. Cruz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority and immediately right into side control. This fighter's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going. Everything is working. He could not have wrote a better script. It is working to perfection. Let's see what he does from this advantage position. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, big, big shots here. He's very close to the finish here. Big left hand. Flawless Willie gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides.
Oh.
Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. All right, so the hands are crispy. Oh!
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. How's his opponent still seeing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That's it! With a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominic Cruz, dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominic Cruz, as he's aged, has gotten more willing to engage. And tonight it showed that if he lands, he can put your lights out. Congrats to the Dominator.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Wow, what a head kick.
Another massive head kick lands.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Back to the feet now. Volkov's cut above the eye. Michael, at this point, you got it. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, he can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Volkov. Oh, he just got fully mounted. Not good.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
That top position now. Great job just recognizing.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, come on. That's got to be. That will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable. He's a savage.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so third meeting overall, but first since their epic clash at UFC 236 in 2019 between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. DP trying to go 3-0 up in the series here tonight.
Dustin Poirier has a really good style for Max Holloway. The power that he possesses can give Max Holloway a lot of problems. He needs to make sure that he keeps Holloway on the end of his punches. And for Max, he's got to set a high tempo because he needs to try to overwhelm Dustin Poirier and make this fight a war.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, that's right hand by Max.
With a huge win tonight!
Referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it is proven to be so effective.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting the chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Nice feint there to the right by Janji Dova. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Look at that lead hand. She lands the hook yet again. And, oh! Told us in the fighter meeting her power would lead the dance tonight, and she has certainly gotten her opponent to take notes.
She's amazing. I truly enjoy watching her fight every single time.
Chidova's eye not in good shape here. Looks like she has been cut open.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crunch.
Well played there as she gets back to her feet. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, left hook. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Another shot. There's that patented single.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture. 4 strikes from this position.
All right, round 1 is done. Round 2 coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done. But we move forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open.
Man, she just walked right into that head kick a moment ago.
She's got to stay locked in.
Up with relative ease. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg.
DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
She's posturing up now. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
She's got a great
man, she escapes. I thought she was going to get submitted there.
I mean, she timed that escape perfectly. What a wonderful job by this young lady, not getting stuck in that sub.
Janji Doba's trying to lock up on a submission now.
She's starting to advance. It's very deep now.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
She does a great job of pushing up at the hips, giving her momentum upward, freeing her head, knocking her hands on the back to control the posture. Great job.
That will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let us re-rack the replay for you now as she gets it done decisively by TKO.
John, she is so sure that when the fight hits the ground, if she can gain posture, she is going to finish fights. She is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on full display tonight. She gets another victory.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vina Kakara Jajitova!
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two future Hall of Famers, Max Holloway, Tony Ferguson, ready to engage here. A lot of high-level MMA offense is expected in this one, and we'll see the extent to which Holloway can get that jab established early.
Yeah, use that jab and overwhelm. I mean, in his greatest performances, Max Holloway overwhelms his opponent. It's the Tony Ferguson. He has got to damage the smaller guy.
Massive shot gets through early. Not even a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, uppercuts to the chin, and not just one of them, DC. This is getting ugly.
Multiple uppercuts to the chin. You cannot take this many shots to the head if you want.
Oh! Holloway's probably going to let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. For the stand-up there. Oh, big diving punch lands on top. Oh, big ground strikes. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Max left Holloway.
Jeez Louise.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway is your winner by TKO, and he sort of felt like he needed a finish tonight to leave no shadow of a doubt that he's the next contender for the title, and mission accomplished, I would think, on that front.
I mean, mission accomplished. This guy continues to improve. He continues to get better. And he's one of these athletes that you can never write off. And every time he goes into the octagon, he shows a better version of himself. And every time he goes out there, he gets better. And by getting better, it keeps him in the title picture.
Hawaii's Max Holloway, your winner by TKO, with style points here tonight.
good? You good? Let's go.
All right, here's the flyweight phenom Joshua Van. When you got boxers like Andre Berto texting Daniel Cormier that this kid's got hands, you're doing something right in a big spot for him here tonight.
John, he gets praise from everybody that lays eyes on him. It's his ability to box, but also just his willingness to fight. It truly makes him special.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuffing the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend himself. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh. Man. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Josh Van is not a small guy.
Such a crazy fight.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to his feet.
Holy smokes. Dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Well, this arena is absolutely buzzing after that one, DC. An incredible win by stoppage for him here tonight.
And there were a lot of dangers in this fight with the kicks, the knees, the kickboxing resume of his opponent. To stay safe, to overwhelm him and finish in the way that he did really does propel him into something bigger. I'm excited to see what happens for this guy coming forward.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Lopez gonna let his opponent stand up here.
Let's go.
That Lopez almost lights up whenever you engage him in a fight, doesn't he? Start saying, come on, let's go, okay. We're gonna fight, all right.
Lopez's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's... All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, McGregor's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was
Watch
urgent,
closely.
right?
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he
Okay, there
wants
it
to
is.
be.
Now, back up to the feet. Great job.
Mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Conor McGregor gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's go.
We'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Striker's delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight, champ.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out and make you fight at his range is very difficult for most to deal with. Max Holloway needs to do that this evening.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick early by Rafael Fiziev.
This dude, Rafael Fiziev, is next level, man. His hip flexibility, his ability to throw that kick and to throw it as fast as he does is like no one else in the UFC.
Holloway. And really all week. Rafael Fiziev, as good a striker as there is in this lightweight division. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, another body shot. Oh, my goodness. This is big. That's big.
Holloway's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close.
Oh! And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken.
Oh, he got it real good, too. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him.
Fiziev is bleeding now. Cut is open. In the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Holloway's bleeding from the forehead here. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Knockout Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him.
Ready? Ready? Start.
Well,
Let's go.
file this under. The rematch just had to be done. Round one here, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Memorably, they fought in Saskatoon in 2015. Oliveira got injured very early in this fight.
17, hey, I've done 2 chumps, 17, 2 pumps, 17 seconds, bang, bang, bang.
Folks, Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different...
You okay? Ready? Let's
Well,
go.
no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
Step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena. This does not work for me.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days.
Ooh.
This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those 2 big boys hit the bat, John Papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, nice stick and move there by the former champion, Cody Garbrandt. This might be, DC, the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division. And Jose Aldo with that. Oh! Oh!
Johnny,
Massive head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Yeah, that one bothered Garbrandt right from the broadcast booth here.
Back and forth we go. These 2 guys are trading huge shots.
Both fighters land simultaneously.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against Askar Askarov, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight.
You can see the game plan coming together. A couple moments ago, he landed a nasty body shot to finish that combination.
Yeah, he's getting red. The Maori fighter, Kai Kara-France, out of that orthodox stance, trying to set up the jab, which could lead to a power shot.
Yeah, I mean, for Kai Kara-France, it's all about movement. It's all about giving you different looks. Constantly moving his head, left to right, up and down. This guy's a tremendous striker.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Kara-France gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Into the mouth.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Oh, big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon.
Oh,
He couldn't
the
ask.
uppercut lands. He snapped his head back with a counter.
It looks like he's hurt. He better be careful and try to find a place to recover.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. There's that left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him go.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Kara-France has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Now Kopp's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here.
Stay on it. He's scared of you now. He's focused.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Nice block.
And now leather being thrown on both. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's getting close, and maybe the tide's gonna turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
All right, Manel Kopp trying to create a striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast, he's so explosive, switches stances, and all.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such
I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Dean steps in.
holy smokes.
He has not recovered. What an amazing end of this fight.
Oh my goodness.
All right, it goes into the books. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Manel Starboy Kopp.
All right, so what a finish and what...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
You can see Cyril Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. So you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
Oh!
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Now he's start looking for the finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
And he's back up. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Don gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
45 seconds.
I think he might have stunned him there, John.
And a left hook. Oh, come on, responds with a strike.
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Rips the body there. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big shots landed now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot.
He's got him hurt bad.
You gotta be kidding me! Sano gone! Right to the body! Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official. All right, just an extraordinary performance from this kickboxer tonight, stuck to the game plan. And as you are fond of saying, there are levels to this game. And even though he had well-rounded opposition here tonight in a kickboxing setting, he's going to beat most of the guys in this division.
He's going to beat most. And if you're forced to stand with him, if he's able to defend takedowns, if he's able to fight where he's comfortable, he is a very tough hill to climb. And tonight he showed that. But not only by winning, by getting a stoppage. Tremendous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC, we know you like friction much more than you like fighters hugging before the third and final round. Sean O'Malley and Cody Garbrandt have had things to say about each other over the years. No surprise the UFC put this fight together.
Finally, I mean, these guys seem to be on a collision course from the very beginning of Sean O'Malley's getting to the UFC. But Garbrandt's got to be careful. He is a Golden Glove boxer. Don't rely on it too much because O'Malley is a sniper. He can knock anyone out.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Sean O'Malley. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display. The way he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
O'Malley's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. Some points are to pay dividends. Now, O'Malley's got to press. Oh!
Oh, how many more uppercuts can he take? Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, and one more to the body for good measure. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh! That's gonna do it! The Sugar Show on top of the world!
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
You good? Good. Let's get to work.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try to figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch me. Because he puts you in the matrix. This guy's striking is not like what we have seen before, and he's big. And that's where the problem starts.
Cross from Michael Venom Page. Chris Cross will make you. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. MVP going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Appears to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there.
What a fight! Couple of chins here being tested early. All right, so his power has certainly been birthed from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Massive head kick. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, there it is again. That right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons. And he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make the count tonight. He made it.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.